and welcome back to the channel. I know y'all recognize this center console, which means you recognize the car. That's right, a PT Cruiser. I think it's like a 06 or 07 model. Really don't matter, but because between 06 and 10, everything was basically the same. All right, the problem she's having, wow, wipers. Y'all see the wipers? Now the wipers just run for no reason at all. Okay, and the switch, that's on, the switch is off right there. But the wipers are still running. Now, she said it started happening, all she had to do was touch this and the wiper would run. Okay, so basically what that tells me is there's an internal short. The switch is stuck in the on position. Because remember on in the intermittent mode, the wiper's supposed to come on sometime. It's a timer that it runs off of. But this one, even in off, it just constantly runs. Okay, now that signal is going through the tip-em. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind when you're trying to diagnose wipers. It's not really a wiper fuse or anything like that. It's a tip-em totally integrated power module. All right, so what they got me is this. All right, I am finna install this window switch. Hopefully that will stop the wipers from running. But what I'm curious, I want to see that any kind of code set anywhere. So let me hook up my scan tool and see that I get any kind of fault code, because I want to know what it would have set if this was the case. Hold tight, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. There was no fault codes in the tip-em. Only thing I seen in the tip-em was a flash update for the rear wipers not coming on. Okay, but that's not the problem we having. So what I'm gonna do is just simply replace this window switch like I was told to do. I really don't like operating like that. I need to know why I'm doing what I'm doing, for the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, so first thing first, we got to get this cover off right here. And y'all know that's just held on by a couple of 3 screws and this T20 torque bit right here, or torque screw. So once you get that off, this joker fell in there. I have to go fishing. Once you get that off, the top part should come. Yeah, top part should come right off. And oh, it fell good. Let's get the bottom half off. Okay, we got this off. Now that will give you access. Okay, what we gotta do is lower that. We really ain't gotta take it out, because what we're chasing is where is the screw? There it is. That screw right there. So you're just gonna need you a stubby Phillip head like this. So get in there and get the screw out. So it's just held on by 1 screw in it, but it's channeled in. So be sure when you're going in, you put the put it in its proper channel. Okay, so that's the only screw holding this on. So now it's just a matter of sliding it out. But again, because there's a connector right here, so you don't want to jam that up. So let's get that up like that. Now just simply unplug it. Alright, so this is my old switch. I don't know, I guess it's just internally shorting out, man. It's hard to it's hard to say. We're not allowed to go in them. Well, even if we went in them, we don't have the circuitry, so doesn't matter. The best thing you can do as a commission mechanic, save time, because time is money, is simply replace it. When you're installing it right here, just make sure you slide in the proper channel, and it just slides on. Okay, you just slide in, and then of course you put your screw in. But I am interested in finding out if it's fixed. Okay, before all I had to do was turn the ignition switch on and the wipers would run. That is not the case now. Now it's working as designed. You turn it on, it come on. Okay, that's the way it's designed. That's the way it's supposed to. So ladies and gentlemen, where is it? This switch was just internally shorted. Now, like I say, everything is not monitored by a computer, so that's probably why you didn't have a fault code. So the computer's not going to always bail you out, fellow techs, fellow mechanics. Sometimes you got to put some work in it. And I didn't get to diagnose this. Somebody said, Mr. PT Cruiser man, can you please put an ignition switch or a wiper switch in my car? I said, sure. So that's what I am doing. It turned out to be the right diagnosis. Based on what, I don't know, because I didn't diagnose it. But at any rate, I'm finna bolt this thing down, put the cover back on. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next video.